Hello, and welcome back to Doing Me.
So I don't read you.
Yes.
Yay.
So, let's see. For this episode, well, don't know what to talk about, so we're going to be off the air like we usually are. So,
Man, there's a
trick
lot.
y'all.
Yeah, it's
I thought we'll
craziness
have
to
a
talk about.
nice, uh, structured thing. Nope, we don't. We're going to talk regularly.
Like you do. You talk regular to your regular people. So that's why you doing yourself so you don't read them. Sometimes regular people can get on your nerves and then you got to read them. You don't go by no particular order. It just happens. So that's what's going on here.
Yep. And the first thing I'm going to talk about, since I
Mm-hmm.
just bought my ticket yesterday, I'm seeing
I already know.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. He's going to see Spider-Man. That is so true.
Yep, I'm
Yep.
seeing it at 2 p.m.
Oh, and that comes out this weekend or
Yep.
upcoming weekend. So with the Spider-Man, that's dope. I was questionable thinking about seeing it, but I don't know. I may not. I changed my mind. I'm like, oh, I'm going just like what I did for the Odyssey. So, yep, cool beans. Looking forward to that Spider-Man. And no, how about the ticket that you have already purchased way before when they just showed and dropped pre-sale tickets? Let the people hear that.
Oh yeah. I already bought my ticket for Doomsday. Mm-hmm.
See?
And it was already kind of full in general. So for our movie theater, that's like you eat the food. So it was already kind of full.
So
Just like how
Doomsday.
Spider-Man was for, well, even though that was coming out this week, but still, I'm surprised that it's about at 2 o'clock on a Thursday that they're gonna be almost the main good seats are kind of full. So unless people are going off of taking off of work early, or they're not going to work, it's one of those two things. Or like work late. It's one of those
Work
two
late.
things.
One of two things. Nowadays, people are driving because there's so much stuff going on. Don't have no regular jobs figure out. They said they taking a day off. Or that is, yeah. Like you said, one two things could be me. Spider-Man is Spider-Man. Like you cannot not deny Spider-Man. So, and it's this past year, didn't the animated part of it came out? Spider-Man has been hitting lately.
For I think it was last year was the Marvel's animated Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Then I think the year before that they had Sony's Into the Spider-Verse, the movie. That's
Right.
coming up next year for that one. So yeah.
And then this one is just brand new man Spider-Man, which is they got a high percentage on Rotten Tomatoes, but Rotten Tomatoes, I know, they be rotting me out sometimes. Like they do people wrong, certain people. You know what I'm talking about. Us! They do us wrong. They be hating on certain movies, but anyhow, Spider-Man is amazing. How did you feel about Odyssey? How
Oh,
this uproar? Yeah, go ahead.
I liked it. Especially because, well, I knew of it, the broad strokes of the whole concept. So, oh, that's that. Oh, yeah, okay, that's that. But then, yeah, but I like how they had their rendition or his rendition of the story and stuff like that.
Yeah, the thing is too, I love it. I enjoyed it. The funny part is how people are getting mad because people of color is on the screens in the roles that they play.
Oh, it was funny because I saw that. Well, I didn't see it. I didn't look. Cause I wasn't really thinking about going seeing it in the beginning when it first came out, and then I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, let me just go see it. Just go see it. So I liked it. So then I was seeing the people on YouTube. They were talking about it, and then I saw people like, oh, did not people realize that all the people that they were mad at, all total of their screen time was 8 minutes of the whole 2 hour in some movie.
That's why, people is just full of hate. And I don't know how you wake up in the morning just like, I'm going to hate a group of people that doesn't do nothing to me at all and minds their own freaking business. And is treated horrible in this country and all around the world that we live in. Like, really? It is fiction. It is fake.
Yeah,
They
but
can
yeah,
have fairies and everything else in this
okay.
mother. So what is you mad at? Fake stuff? that's already imagination. Like as a kid, you had imagination, and you guys still don't get it as adult of imagination. It's not true. Nonfiction is true. People are slow.
I wish now they probably didn't take the chance of
That's
see
what
it
I'm saying.
first, and then if you did maybe it's you could say this
That's what
they
I'm
had
saying. Still
you could say
full
like,
of hate.
oh, you're mad about the people, then like, okay, let me go watch it to see if they are in the whole movie, and if they're not, well, let me try. Too late now to take back the statement, but like, okay. They weren't in the movie. They were only about 8 minutes in total of all 3 people. So never
Like,
mind. The movie was okay.
really.
It was funny because the main person was of Odysseus. That's the main person. The main story was of him. So
Yeah, it's just all you can do is just laugh because people are just stupid.
that's why I said I knew kind of it because I've seen the movies and the TV show of Percy Jackson,
Hmm.
Fighting Thief. That's why I'm like, oh, I know a little bit because of those stories, which almost kind of had, kind of the same kind of things tied into it from the movie and the TV shows. So for I'm like, okay, yep.
Right. It's just like, I don't know. People just need a life that they don't have and enjoy because they just be pissed off at everything. So yeah, that was funny. With that, but it was good. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's the period of the time of the movie, but I agree with you. You don't notice how long you're in there because you're into the movie, and opposed to looking like, dang, I've been in here for almost 3 hours.
I
The hell
told you.
going
Didn't I
on?
tell you that you went one a little
As
bit
I
longer?
said, just like you said. Yep, you said that. Just like you said, you had said that. I was like, oh, okay. Then when it happened, I was like, this is exactly what you said. And I said to myself, but and looking forward to talk to it for day. Yes, it was just for that. The they're poisoning us and they don't even care no more that they telling us. Like we've been knowing they poison us, but at least they put the ingredients and the names on stuff, and it's up to you to see if you want to read the ingredient to know what it is, if you want to ingest it or not. And then 5 years or 10 years, 15 years later, then you understand why you're dealing with what you're dealing with. Now it's just like they don't give two fucks, but you can't be surprised. I mean, they got rid of fired all the FDAs, right? Employees
Oh yeah.
did all get rid of the stuff. Um, Now they're stating they're no longer going to be testing your drinking water. Like, come on, man. Like, I told you, moving forward, I'm just going to be eating bark, and I guess now just saliva, swallowing my saliva. It's just, I can't take it. It's just like interesting, you know. They notice like everybody likes to be big backs, and then they start noticing more people are starting to look into their health and take their health serious. They're like, nah, we can't have this. There's too many people trying to take their health serious. Let's just fuck them all up. Because I don't get it anymore. Shitty man. But speaking within sports, there's a lot going on with sports with the women's professional softball league. It's coming in here now, and I'm glad for that. Actually, professional baseball for the women's and the 4 teams. I believe it's actually 5 that they had the names after. So it's Pro Baseball League, and it starts August 1st. And the interesting part is where the neutral site will be in a small part of Illinois. So they'll just have their 7-inning games, and they'll play like Thursdays through Sundays using aluminum bats. Um, so they have the Boston Hunters, the Los Angeles Queens, the New York Heights, and San Francisco Fireballs. So I think that's pretty interesting and cool to do that. Made me think of the movie with Tom Cruise. There's no crying in baseball. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then the WNBA happened this over the weekend, and they broke records with the most attendance ever for the WNBA, and they even broke the men's NBA attendance record for their All-Star weekend, which was held in Chicago. And their amazing stud buds, they do and stream for 72 hours, and they had so much craziness, and people like, oh, they brought the messy mess, and it was funny. And people talking about, oh, with the women, this drama, they slept with this player and they cheated with this other player. Like, shut the hell up. There's drama in NBA all the time. We're not going to talk about the drama when the NBA of the players who don't take care of their kids or have text messages to tell the kids to get the ladies to get rid of the kid and give them millions to get rid of the children, and or if they constantly beat on a woman, cheat on them all the time, and or have, like I said that one time, the last time, the young dude in the league who's messing with a 13-year-old and they don't care. From Oklahoma Thunder. So shit like that. So leave, if the women doing what they do, let them be. But the positive part is AZ Fudge, she wins her 3-point contest, which was the first rookie to win in her thing. It was amazing to see. Within Angel Reese brought out with her barbs with the Barbie doll. Mattel has done with the Barbie doll is out. Go and look on her personal line and on her website to get the Barbie doll. Her Barbie, the Angel Reese Barbie. Do not go to Target or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They still is on the shit list. Nope. They be trying to use black faces to bring the black people back in. Oh, let's bring in Jay-Z. That didn't work. Oh, now let's get in this Barbie. That's not gonna work either. But that's that part of it. Her Barbie doll is pretty. It just shows what young girls to look and see for themselves, and then it's okay to play sports. Nothing wrong with it. And Team Washington, they won the Shooting Stars Challenge with Shakira Austin is playing, and Alina Dawn, who is one of the players, one of my favorite that I liked, but she no longer plays. Amazing, she still got it. And then a high schooler, Giselle Banks, Gigi Cole. So y'all start looking out and remember that name because she's going to be on y'all TV screens coming up for college once you get there in pros. But that's a positive parts that I have about that. It's a lot of things else to look into it. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, and then since it was been a little bit, almost 2 weeks, 1 week, no, it's 2 weeks, starting from today. That so yeah, I went to a little area here in Atlanta to watch the final of FIFA, which was awesome. And it was so funny because the people, don't know if I told you this, but the people, I was just, when people don't realize and they're trying, oh, let me try to go to a seat. And then they'll get a chair and like they're in the walkway. And the one person, oh, you can't sit there. And then I'm just right seeing them. I see some other people come, like, oh, they gonna tell them they can't sit there. That happened about like five to seven times that new people came to get a seat and block the walkway. I'm like, oh, the person gonna go tell them. So some of these one of the girls that sat with me were like, they're gonna tell you to move away, so don't even try to sit there.
Right.
They're gonna tell you move. So yeah, so that happened. That was fun.
Yes, that was good.
And then I
And for the
saw
fever.
and I
And
saw
I was gonna go
the
into that.
yep, I saw the free concert at the at the park.
Okay. So there was a part of going on when a person was saying free concert, like after every word. And it's like, were they giving them extra money if they say free concert? Like everyone who's there, I know and aware is a free concert because they didn't pay nothing to see you say free concert, dude. Like, why do you keep saying free concert? But yes, in Argentina, they showed you, all you guys who didn't believe how people are being treated, how they fans are, and how Argentina is in general. They're racist and they're horrible people. And they team showed you throughout that whole tournament how horrible that they played, and the referee will let them get away with it. Then after the game, when they lose, for them to turn their backs to see the team not celebrate. That's so horrible, poor sportsmanship. And it just shows because they use the N words all the time. They're just horrible people. But yeah, that was a good game. I'm glad. I love Messi, but Messi, they be messy. His team be messy like his name.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
Is he still? Is
There's
he still be? 'Cause I know he's in. Isn't he in Atlanta? What team is he in the U.S.?
Miami.
Miami. Okay, I thought so. He's one of those teams.
Mm-hmm. When there's so many Messis in the world, be a Ronaldo. Because this is horrible. People getting their benefits cut, rejected. Now audio is being pulled out for what happened to the young man of Nolan Wells, where it's obvious. And don't come from my girl Rachel. Because Rachel is ready for the clapback. Y'all not going to get rid of her. Mm-mm.
Oh, I saw I saw because I saw that because I know who you're talking because I saw her cousin post on Facebook because I was having to see on Facebook like, oh
Miss
yeah,
Rachel. Yeah, Miss Rachel is not playing.
yeah.
Y'all keep playing. Miss Rachel being always for that. Like she stands up for people. Like, oh, just stick with the YouTube shit. I'm on YouTube every day. The fact that I'm not gonna do it. And Miss Rachel had put that on there and they coming to her and she don't care. She said and she's speaking for what she said. It would be different if Nolan was a different skin color. Then Nolan and his family deserves justice. She said, we know the investigation and everything that followed would have been different if Nolan Wells were white and his friends were black. That's what she put on an IG post. And people are coming in to her and coming on her and she snapping. She doing the reads, y'all. She doing exactly what doing me so I don't read you. She's doing her and saying how it's true about it and y'all coming at her and she's snapping right back at y'all. And she's not going to be canceled. And she's an advocate for anyone being treated unfairly. Ethnicity, LGBTQ, gay plus, and anything. Or children being treated unfairly. And then how they're being done from the ICE. Yep, she don't care. So Miss Rachel, I love her. You hear that? She ain't gonna get canceled. Y'all leave Miss Rachel alone. See, that's what y'all have. Take accountability of y'all actions. That's what's called an ally. If you a friend and you got some white friends, they need to speak up. If your white friends are not speaking up about all the injustice what's going on in this world or in general that you see day to day, they're not a friend, baby. Because when you leave the room from them, they talk about your black ass. You're the one toting nigga. And I don't like using that word, so I say ninja. But yeah, Miss Rachel said, ha ha. They said sing. She said, I'm on YouTube. Didn't turn me off. Like Miss Rachel is going in. It's funny. That's what I want to talk about to Miss Rachel. She ain't playing. And then with Usher bringing that fan on stage, she like, ugh, don't touch me. People going in on her. I guess she didn't want to be brought on stage. Maybe she don't want all that sweaty sweat from you all up on her. Apparently.
Yeah.
And everybody has boundaries. Like, don't nobody want y'all constantly grinding on them and shit. And hey, to each his own. You know what I mean? Because people love some Usher, love some Chris Brown. It's each his own. I just don't want to hear them be talking shit about what's going on in the world, but they over here supporting Usher and Chris Brown. 'Cause Chris Brown just got signed from being charged again. I don't know, each his own, because that's how I feel. Hey, if you love it, that's what y'all gonna do. Because he always putting his hands on women and people. But y'all keep doing that for them. But yes, that was interesting. Look it up, y'all, if y'all see it. Her face was like, no, I don't want to be pushed back. Then she come back to me, she only wanted she wanted Chris Brown to pull her up. You was obvious it was Usher on the stage with the song. Girl, what's wrong with you see how people be thinking the imagination. But he pleaded guilty for that public brawl in London court and his role in the 2023 nightclub attack. Keep doing it. His sentencing date is October 26th. He's on extending bail so he can make that money and still doing that. But some gonna catch up. Like, stop
Oh,
being a yes man.
speaking of, it just reminded me because I just saw it of music or something. Did you see Cardi B's little snippet that she was in the on the beach thing?
Yes.
I was like, oh, wait a minute. Well, I was like, well, what kind of song is this? Because people are like, this is kind of like a new sound. And from, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I was like, oh, can you put it out right now? People are like, okay, we're ready for the song that you little teasing now.
No, you teasing us, getting on my
That's
damn
a
nerve,
good
then
song,
tease
though.
with your little side booty shot and
I was
stuff.
like, oh, that song is like,
Ooh,
it was like a
yes.
different sound. Like, I don't know, explain it, how kind of the sound, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like how Bongos was a little bit better. Or
The thing,
like
yeah,
how
it
Mo
is.
was. I don't know, but
I was like, within the body, she giving body. A ninja can't trap me. I won't keep it. That's what. So a ninja won't trap you. Okay, so I get it. These ninjas want to trap y'all. So, hey, hey, let's go, Cardi. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I ain't. Can't flex with something I had. Huh?
I'm 25 minutes away from the venue, but I gotta get there in 15 minutes. So as we in the red light, I gotta take my sip. This is the only time I can take the quick sip. Let's go.
And that's why I love her, because she herself.
That's like with that song. That seems like more of a chill, like you just groove to the song.
Chill bop.
Yeah, you could do yeah.
Like, ha, ha.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, ha, ha. Jump off my click. I don't have no dick. Like, ha, ha. Let's go, Cardi. Yeah, I was talking about, let me hurry up, take this drink real quick. I ain't got that much time. But no, that's funny. I don't personally know her. So when I speak of people, like some people get confused and they put their life into these celebrities and think like, oh, they're the goddess and the gods. And they're regular people. You know what I mean? But what she showed me who she is has always been the same person. No matter what. She's never changed. But what I respect Cardi more than anything is her of being a mother in the way that she raised her children. Because I know it has to be hard being into that life and lifestyle. But she loves on her kids and always there and show up. And she has them as kids, being kids, if you know what I mean. Because there's other celebrity mothers out here that have their kids being grown as women at the age of freaking 9 and 10. You get what I'm trying to say?
Oh yeah.
And we all know who we're talking about. Y'all know for yourself. Y'all just think to mind how many there is, because there's a whole bunch of them. It's not just one. It's a whole bunch of them. And unfortunately, if you know of Drew Barrymore and you look at her shows and then you see who she is as now as a host, go research her and what she dealt with and her being an amazing actress and in the Hollywood, but who her parents were and those parties that she was constantly at and what she saw and what happened to her, what was dealt with. You know what I mean? I respect like Drew Barrymore. So you're just like, wow. But her parents was well known in Hollywood and there. So she was around those parties and more grown up more than she should have been, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And you put them in harm's way and they already horrible and nasty. You got within the sports team going back on that in Alabama, he found out that he's doing sex trafficking. He's a part of the NIL money and all that. It's more going to be out there. So I'm no longer, if you roll Tide, you roll disgusting. He was a freaking sex trafficker. Alabama college football team. But you ain't seeing that much around and circulating the sports, do you? That's sad. So that's what I think about Cardi. She is amazing and she loves her kids. She ain't letting that celebrity stuff get to her. Meaning, with her children to fit the narrative. But I like that song.
Yep. That's what, yeah, I like it too. So hopefully it comes out sometime soon.
Yeah, don't be teasing us that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So hopefully that's the next single.
Congratulations to Spain. I was happy for them. Yeah, that single would be that. Yes. I'm like, Yes, that should be it. She just drop it for us, Cardi B. I know you hear us and listen to us. You go ahead and drop that for us because we want it. Because we want it. Yeah. I was going to, yeah. So that's that. And we need justice for Nolan Wells and everyone else who's been harmed by people. That they're paying, minding their own business. So, interesting. I had a mic going to a karaoke. Didn't know they told me to jump on a mic. That was funny. Meant to tell you that from it. So y'all look me up. I have some upcoming events that I'll be in August. I have a couple of things I'm doing in August. I'm just waiting on for the fine print within shows. But I'll be having that out there shortly. She's in August by the end of this week, or for my August shows up there. I'm doing a lot of creative stuff. What we do here with reading, doing me so I don't read you, and funny people in the green room, living room. Just so my hands been tied. Got some stuff up my sleeve. So yes. But the funny part, speaking of that, I went to a karaoke and then there was like, hey, we got a comedian in the audience. And I'm just like, huh? Then she talked to me for the mic part. It was funny. Y'all, you ever do a joke and you say for a joke or just saying something how people feel, then people in the audience start arguing. That was funny. They going back and forth. I'm saying, oh damn, I done ruffled some feathers. So are there any upcoming events coming up? Pride is coming up, right?
You said what?
Pride is coming up.
Yeah. What? Don't say October. I don't know. Something's coming up.
Prides are every damn day and every week. But
Yeah.
end of August, September is Black Pride.
Yeah. Then because that's what, Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's that coming up. Then October's, yep.
Yep. What's coming up is that I want this damn Mega Millions and Powerballs that keep going up. Dang, I might need to hit. But I'm gonna end this to say I was running an errand, and this is a message for anyone out there. A lot of people are hurting, y'all. Just be kind. Kind to yourself first. A lot of stuff is out y'all control. But it's interesting to see I went to run an errand to a store. And while I was going there, I had my headphones in. So I did see a young boy, I thought, in the corner of my eye. He looked young, maybe looked like 13, 14. When I came out, I just say something to him. I said, something you needed or something. And he just said, yes. I said, he said, you want to come in here with me? I said, I don't eat this stuff. I'm just, a lot of the junk that's in here. But, he just said, and this is how I know he needed it. He didn't ask for money. He said, like, I said, you need like bread or sandwich meat? He said, yes. And I said, do you want like mayo with it or not? He said, mayonnaise will be fine. That's all he asked for. So you can know that that young man is struggling, right? And it's hot outside, y'all. It's like 95 degrees outside, and he's sitting on the side of the grocery store. on the ground, hot. So when I leave out, because I already got my stuff first when I came back, and I came back out to get what he had, I see this lady, and she's like Middle Eastern or whatever, right? And she puts a bag down of food, and she says thank you to him, and then walks off. And I swear I saw her, but then it's like I never didn't see her again. So it's kind of weird. I can't explain it. But when I go around to put my stuff down, y'all, he stands up to look me in the eye, and you can tell he's hurting, and his eyes are like yellow. That's for not having enough nutrition, and or you can say drinking water. And then he had like a little scar tap part on the right side of his head. But I was like, to tell, and said a message was sent to me to say to him. I just started talking, and I felt horrible. But I know this not for him. I said, I know you're doing this for your family. And he said, yes, ma'am. And so that's the thing. Like, don't ever think that can't be you. You may not, a lot of people are scammers. And unfortunately, we have a song that's out here that's telling people, praising people who are scammers. That ain't it. But we supposed to love thy neighbor. And right about now, a lot of people, y'all about to be hit hard, trying times. Sometimes look out for each other. That's all we can do. But let me land my plane is that I didn't felt like he was a human. It felt like I was talking to a spiritual being, but still I know he's a human, if that makes any sense. And for him to stand up for me when I was going to put the stuff down, he didn't stand up for the other lady, but looked me on. He just was like, yes, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just told him it's trying times, dark times, but looking for the light. Because I know it's so much darkness. And this for y'all out here too. It's so much dark and evil out in this world. Try to find any part of light. That's what I do to make comedy and do what I do and write and create. To make light of the darkness that's out here. Because we got shitty shit man running the show. And on that note, I'm going to end it on there for me.
Let's see. Yes, you can follow me at Hertis13 on Instagram. And that's
Ooh. And you can follow me on IG. It's Tiffi Tool Time. That's TIFFI Tool TOOL Time TIME. And on IG has my handles. Yep. Like, support, heart, do whatever. Although I do see people who look at my stories and watch me and for like 6 to 8 months every day and just don't respond. That's just weird, but hey, thank you. That's all, folks.
Okay. So we will see you next time. Bye.
See you next time. Love yourself. Love everybody. Bye. Do